All right, beautiful. So it looks like we're live.
It says I'm live.
There you go. All right. Perfect. Okay.
Do you want me to check?
No, it says we're live.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right.
Hey, everyone.
Well, on the crypto channel, there's not so many people, but that's okay.
I know, but it's okay. I still want to say hello.
We say hi. We still want to know who's out there. We still want to talk to people. So.
I can't see the comments.
Yeah. I could show them to you, but then it would be like
it's gonna come on my screen because I'm sharing my desktop.
Exactly. So, all right, that's fine. I'll let you know if anyone logs on. Right now, 0 viewers, so just us. But either way, if you are watching this after the fact, we still want to hear from you. Let you know who's out here, who's actually paying attention to this stuff, what we're doing, because one thing I will say that I did learn is when my channel was small, my other channel, it was interesting because I could actually talk to the people. So this is a great time to get to know the host of the show, to get to know the people that actually make the show, because the channel is small, right? And it's growing. We just passed 800 subscribers. Woo! But it's not like my other channel where there's 30,000 subscribers and you can't really talk to the people. So here we get a chance to talk to folks, and like I said, Maria and I were literally on a call anyways. This was just helping her to do her cake staking. So I just figured we go live. All right. You can sit there and watch. You can observe. All right. So let's just pretend like no one's here, Maria.
All right.
Because there's really no one here.
So I just finished transferring my money to my little Fox MetaMask.
Okay.
So it's in there. I finally reached 1 ETH. So it's very exciting to see a 1 in front of the point instead of a 0. So right, everything's there. So what's next?
All right. So you're under activity. So now we're going to change your BTC to ETH.
But I don't have BTC.
On the screen, we're changing your BTC to ETH. You don't see on the screen, it says BTC. You see cake?
Yeah.
It's above it.
Change it to what?
ETH.
Oh.
Thank you.
I guess because I've never heard you say ETH. It's always ETH.
It is ETH, but
I was so confused.
Saying it because when you're talking to people and you say ETH, they're gonna say, "What is ETH?"
Okay.
Right? Because they don't know ETH. So again, I'm being cognizant of folks listening. All right. Either way, so you got there. So I always like to do a sample, just do a sample run. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's send over. It says 0.1 ETH. So let's hit exchange. All right. And it says now your recipient swap address. So you're going to enter where it's going. So go to your MetaMask. Copy. Yeah. Copy it. Put it in there. But let me do something. I want to do something because since we're explaining this, go back to your MetaMask, because I've actually screwed this up before. You got it open? Okay.
Yeah, it's coming.
So I've screwed this up. When I was sending money to my mom, I sent it to the wrong network, and so it's lost. This is Cake, which is on the BNB network, not ETH network.
So do I need to change my Ethereum?
Right, go from Ethereum mainnet, change that over, click it over to Binance Smart Chain, right? Now, and then copy that and then paste that in there. Now, in MetaMask, it happens to be the same. But it might not be the same in Trust Wallet or Exodus Wallet. Some other wallet, it may not be the same address because they're different networks, they're different chains. That's why we have to use simple swap. That's why we can't just swap it like we do Looks, because this is on a different chain.
So you have to find a chain that where it's going, like what I'm switching
Yes.
it to, like Cake, because ETH is in the ETH network, but
Right.
because Cake is Binance, then I have to switch it to Binance.
Correct. Right.
Okay.
All right. So let's do that. So so we do that. So we're going to create an exchange.
Let me take this away.
All right. And now this is deposit address. So where are you depositing it?
Hold on, I messed up. Show video, hide, meeting controls. That's the one I wanted to hide. Okay.
Okay. So now you have to actually send the ETH. So you got to hit copy that code. No, it's the little copy thing with 2 squares. Yeah, that's it. Just hit that. That copies it automatically. Okay, now go back up to your MetaMask.
And this is the part that gets me, that I have to do the exchange and then send the ETH to make the exchange.
Yeah, because really what's happened. Yeah, so now you got to switch back to your Ethereum network. Okay, and then you're gonna hit send. Paste the address, and then you're gonna send 0.1 ETH. There you go. Hit next. And it's $4 in gas fee. Hit confirm.
I like hearing 0.1 until I saw the dollar amount. I was like, ooh. But when I heard 0.1, I was like, oh, that's nothing. And then I saw the 300 and something. I'm like,
all right, so there you go. So now, so that's pending. While we're waiting for that pending, all right, so that's pending. It's gonna take, if you click on that screen where it says simple swap, just click off of that. Yeah, click there. All right, so then it's gonna go through pending, confirming, exchanging, sending. So it's gotta go through all those steps. So that could take as much as 20, 30 minutes.
no way.
Oh yeah. So, but don't worry, we'll do something else in between.
Why did you do a little bit instead of all of it?
What I always, to me, because we all as humans make mistakes. This when I made a mistake and sent $1,000 to that wallet that was wrong, it's $1,000 is gone. I did the same thing with Omi. I sent $1,000 to the wrong chain because Omi used to be on the Go chain, and I sent 60,000 tokens. I mean, I don't know what it was worth. They're 0.006, but again, if it was $500. So I've done this twice, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I've made this mistake twice. I don't want to make it with other people's money. I've made it with my own money.
Yeah, please, not mine.
So that's why we're doing this now. So now I just test things first. I don't care. I've done this. I haven't done it 1,000 times yet.
Oh, look, it changed. It's confirming.
Good. Once we see that it goes through, then we'll do the big one. All right. So I don't want to. I've done it twice. I did it with Omi, but I can't find my Omi, and I did it with my mom because when we pull her money out of Gate, we put it in her trust, and then I went to send her ETH, but I just happened to I used the same wallet address. I just copied and pasted it and sent it, and it'll send it there, but it says it's not on the right chain, so then it doesn't show up. So it's like in the cloud, basically.
Like you said, the trust one, like these people just happen to be the same address. It might not be the same like route.
When I'm in Trust Wallet, you have to literally put receive this type of token, and then it'll give you a special code to where the site addresses are different based on the kind of token you're receiving. Everyone is different. And again, because I have trust.
No, I have it too.
Right, because I have trust and I have Coinbase, right? Like for example, I have Phantom, right? Which runs on
Which one? On your trust one?
My trust, I got Theta, Phantom in there.
I have YDX, Theta, Vet, Phantom,
So if you click, do me a favor, click receive, right?
On this
Yep,
here?
and trust. Stop sharing. We'll let this go. We'll just talk through.
Uh-oh, I lost my,
Yeah, because you hid your thing. Here. Oh wait, it's exchanging. It's almost done. Let me do something. All right, I'll fix it for you.
okay.
So if you go to trust, right? And, all right, click in DYDX. I'm sorry. In trust, go to click receive.
Receive. I'm in receive.
All right, and then so you're in receive. So then click theta. Click the first one, DYDX. Okay, what is the last four end in? What?
09B.
All right, now back out, hit back. Click on the next token. What is it? Click.
Theta.
All right, click theta. What does that end in? No, where's the last four?
3, 5F.
See how they're different?
So every token has a different address.
On this chain, every token has a different, right? It's not like one public site key address like it is in MetaMask.
Oh, look, they have cake on this thing.
Yeah, but again, when you receive cake, it's a different site address. So you have to send it to the right site address.
09B.
Right.
OMI E37.
You see? They're all different.
That makes it so much more complicated. Well, it's not complicated. You just have, like, you don't have one. You know how people sometimes I send people money for MetaMask so they could have done their OpenSea.
Yep.
They just send me their address, and that address never changes.
Yeah, but this is different. That's why I'm saying this, because I don't want people to make a mistake. All right, go ahead and share your screen again.
Let me do my desktop just because of the pop-ups.
Okay, perfect. All right. So yeah, that's what I want to share. That's why we're doing this, because I made a mistake twice. So I don't want other people to get into that.
So just always remember what path or what blockchain the token is in. That is what you're going to use. The one that you're receiving, not the one that you're sending.
Right. Yeah. And what happens, like I said, it's not even the company's fault, because if they only have this blockchain, they can't help it if you send it to another block. They can't. It's like train tracks. They can't take this train and just look up from this train track. It's like they're like, look, this is the train track that goes this direction. If you send it to another train track, we don't have control over that. And that's really what happens. That's really the way it is. It's no one actually can fix it, because it's all computer code and stuff. So no one. Yeah.
You gotta call tech support.
I do have they say there's a way I can potentially go in there and try to undo it, but I haven't. For me, I haven't had time to do it. I just kept working. I got too much going on to like try to mess with it.
Okay, it's exchanging, so.
Cool. All right. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and jump over to Pancake. Open it up. Pancake Swap Finance. There you go. All right. You're gonna take your MetaMask. It's doing it. Put it back on the Binance. Yep. Hit accept when it pulls up. It's just gonna switch it for you automatically.
It's okay for me to switch?
Yeah, you can switch it. Yeah, because it's doing its exchange.
It's gone up like $1 in like 2 days.
I told you that. I know. Well, the good thing is, let's go to so here, all right, scroll down. All right. Beautiful. This is good for people to see. Scroll back up. So let's go into earn, top, earn, pools. All right, so now you're gonna do this Master Chef version 2 migration. So hit proceed. So we're gonna go to get your old tokens out. So right now, look.
But should I wait to put all my tokens first, or does it matter?
So only thing we're doing now is taking out your old tokens.
Okay.
So we're not. So, but look, you had 568 cakes. You made 23 cake profit, right? So that means you made about 230 bucks profit. I don't know when we put this in, but
February.
February?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, so now we're gonna hit unstake all. And one thing I like about Cake and this Binance chain, look how much it costs. It's almost free.
Oh, the gas fees, you mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you can't, but the gas fees are not Cake, they're BNB. But look, how much is it? It's less than 10 cents. 0.0019.
Yeah, but BNB, not money. How much money?
BNB is money.
Like USD numbers? Money?
Yeah. It's all money. We have to buy BNB to make exchanges. That's why you have it. Flip on another screen, see if it's swapped, finished.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Now let's go to your MetaMask wallet, right there, Fox. And we should see your 0.1 ETH. Click on the assets. Assets. Right there. No, assets. Next to activity.
Oh.
Okay. See, you got your cake. Okay. So because you have, remember on your when you just undid it, you had 530 something cake. On the other screen, Pancake, you had 538. And then you had on that screen, yep. And then we just transferred, yeah, here you had 530 cake.
Yeah.
Cake profit was like 23 cake. And then you just transferred over on Simple Swap 30 more cake. But I have 600. All right, so now let's go back to Simple Swap again, and let's do the rest. So start new exchange. All right, we're doing cake. Now let's look at how much Ethereum do you have?
Here.
Yep.
Come on, 1 point something still.
All right.
I have to switch, right?
Yep, switch it back over. Ooh,
What
1.5. All right, so don't do the whole thing. Do
no. I've learned to leave something in there.
Leave something in there. So do 1.4.
Okay. So
1.4.
1.4.
All right, gives you 450 cakes. Perfect. All right.
Good.
Well, all right, now Pancake swap address. So you got to go to your MetaMask wallet, pull it back up, switch back over to Binance. Oh, wait, stop. Read it in yellow. No, you didn't stop. You clicked it. Click off. Read the yellow says.
Only BSC network withdrawals supported. Withdrawing to an address that is not a BSC network address will result the loss of your funds. Lost in all caps.
That's what I'm telling you. All right, so now let's go back to your Fox.
What does the Fox say?
Let's switch it to the other network, switch it over to Binance. Okay, now copy that.
Oh, there it is. BSC is Binance Smart Chain. That's what
there you
it's
go. Copy that address.
Copy.
All right, put it in there.
Paste.
Hit create exchange.
Now, where other than MetaMask, what can you use?
For what?
To
do this?
Yeah.
I'll show you another one. But first, let's go ahead and deposit your money. So we gotta do your deposit. It says waiting your deposit.
So copy, right?
Copy this. Go back to your Fox. switching back over to
ETH.
Ethereum.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing this with me.
I hit send,
I would have.
paste. No, it's tough. All right, now amount 1.4. All right, next. $4 fees, confirm. All right, sending. Perfect. Okay.
To go back to this one.
So now wait, we're here. So let's, when it hits confirming, then we'll go back. No, I know this is tough.
Especially the fact that you have to switch networks on that MetaMask thing.
Yeah, it's not just send it, and send, yeah.
Yeah, because I thought the simple swap was confusing because you
Hold
have
on, this is my tenant. Hold on one second. Oh, I hit mute.
on the bottom. Oh, there he is. So while he's talking, my take is, because he said that he did it about 2 days ago, and that he there's a video on it. I'm like, okay, I'll watch the videos and I'll try to do it. As soon as I saw the pancake swap, that simple swap, you have to swap it. You have to know how much you're swapping, and then you have to send it and all that stuff. For me, I'm not a tech person and all that, and especially that crypto is very new for me. I just find it very confusing. So I guess it goes back like when I was learning GovCon, I put that video next to my screen, and I would pause, make sure that I'm clicking the right thing and keep going. So I would pause the videos, make sure I'm doing the right thing, and I'll just keep going. So for you guys that are out there that are going to do this, I would do the same. Make sure your screens match. Make sure you're clicking those little boxes and all those details, because that is the way that you're going to assure that you're doing it the right way. So I'm still pending.
All right. Still pending.
So you know what? I was feeling very guilty that last time I saw it, it was 8:43. And I was like, man, I'm just going to wait. It might just go down a little bit to put all my money together. The fact that you told me I've earned 23 of them, it's going to make me a little bit better that I didn't buy it at 8 something.
Why?
Because I'm thinking that 23 is going to like even it out a little bit.
What? I don't understand. You should want to have bought it cheaper.
I did. No, I know. When I saw it, I thought that it was going to go down.
Oh, so that's a good point. Now, I want you to show you something. Go open up the tab. Type in coin market. There you go, right there. Coin market cap. It pulled up. It's funny when you guys type, you look down to the keyboard, so you don't see what comes up.
No, our pictures were in the way.
All right, click coin market cap right there. Click it. All right, type in cake. I'm sorry. Right there where it says search at the top right corner next to sign up. Down.
No, I know. I'm moving our pictures.
Oh, okay. Hit cake. There you go. Pancake swap. Hit it. All right. Now click on. Scroll down. There's all information on it, by the way. Click on all. All. You see 1 day, 7 day, 3 months. Here, let me help you.
Oh.
Okay. Now, okay, you see that chart? So obviously down at the very bottom is where it started out in the red. Okay, and then went all the way up. Scroll back, take your little mouse and scroll to the left. Right there. Look what it went up to. $33, $42.
$42.50
was a high. So if you scroll to the right and you see where we're at, we've been pretty much at the bottom of where it started back in 2020.
$5.
Right.
Now it's 9.
So back then, it didn't have mass adoption. Does that make sense? Today, if you go, okay, go to Pancake Swap, the website. Yep. Okay. Click the home page, Pancake Swap to your left. Scroll down. Today, right there. Today, there's 3 million users. Back in 2020, they didn't have 3 million users. Today, it's 40 million trades every 30 days. 40 million. That's more than a million a day. Today, it's 4.7 billion staked. They didn't have that in 2020.
That's how much money is put in there right now.
That's how much money people have put in there. 4.7 billion. Not just put in, locked up, like what we do. 40 million trades.
I guess the 40 million trades doesn't compute in my head.
So
like, I don't understand the trade part.
Okay, so
40 million.
All right, go to your simple swap. Go to simple swap. Go back over there. So what we're doing on simple swap is a trade.
Oh, 40 million transactions.
No, they're trade because we're trading one token to the next.
Yeah, but it's a transaction, not 40 million coins.
No. We're trading coins. That's what they call trades. You trade one coin to the next. So you could call it transactions, but basically it's trading coins. They do 41 million of these every single month. 40 million a month. Because they trade coins too. Their exchange. So
it's a pancake swap.
Pancake swap, hence the word pancake swap. So they do 40 million trades.
So how come we don't swap on pancake swap?
Because those are other tokens that people are using on that smart chain. We don't use any tokens on that smart chain.
Because ours is coming from the other chain.
So people that are using on that smart chain are swapping their
tokens. Or Binance.
Yes, that's right. On Binance, there's certain tokens that people use for games and stuff like that. So they're swapping those tokens. But I don't have any of those. Hit the refresh screen. See? Look, sometimes it gets stuck. Everything's not always perfect. So scroll up to see coins on the way.
Scroll up.
Oh, I'm sorry, down. Right there, see? 453, yep, 1.4. So that's your information to let you know what's happened. All right. So pretty soon it'll be there. All right. Exchanging. So that's a trade. That's a swap right there. So again, we pay
if it's $5 or if it's $4,000, that's considered one trade.
But remember, we pay fees on every trade. So if they do 41 million a month, they're getting fees from 41 million transactions. It adds up to a lot of money. Sometimes you don't see it because sometimes what they'll do, like when I exchange, when I bought into this one called Polkadot, when I send over like 100 of the coins, they keep one as my payment. So you don't see it like, oh, it's not gas. Well, if you send over 100, like with Coinbase, when you transfer from dollars to ETH, did they take some money?
Yeah, it was $10, and that's why I when I saw it, I'm like, I don't have 3,000. It was $2,990 that I wired.
They took $10. So Matt, they're taking $10 from each one of us.
And then to buy ETH, I had to pay $48 of gas. So I'm at 50.
All right. So now your cake, you got 400. Look, you got 453 cake now more. So let's go to go back. Go open your MetaMask just to show people. So before I think we had 600. Okay, go to Binance. Click on assets. You're under activity. Click on assets. There you go. Now you got 1,000 cake. All right.
Cake.
All right, cool. So now let's go back to your pancake swap. Over there. Perfect. Go up to your pools. All right, and now we're gonna stake your cake. Now it's at 87%, but still that was better than 60%. And yours is 118. All right, let's click on stake cake.
So Do I do proceed or no?
Now, down, you've already migrated. Right there at the bottom it says stake cake. The first one. Yep. First, what's it? Stake cake. All right. Enable the pool. So for me, all right, transaction fee 9 cents. You see you're paying BNB. So it's 9 cents, confirm. Submit it. Okay, there you go. So now it says flexible, pops on the screen. You're gonna hit flexible. Now you're gonna hit max. Okay, so you got, oh, you do have $10,000.
Oh,
Now
I did it.
you made it just under, but look what your annual return rate is, 8,000. So that's almost 1,000 a month. Let's see, hold on, what is that?
No, there's 12 months in the year.
Okay, so what is that?
8797. 733.
That's like having a rental tenant. That's like having a tenant. All right, hit confirm. By the way, you should write down that 10,082 number. Just, you know what I mean? Dang, no, you made it to 10 G's.
You said I was going to, and I was very hesitant about even putting $1,000 in this
Hit
thing.
confirm, yeah, hit confirm on MetaMask.
I was hesitant of even putting $1,000 at the beginning. It won't let me click it. Oh, there it is.
It's going.
Oh, I have a screenshot of when we started, and it was only 800 and something dollars that we took from Looks and put it in this.
Okay, and then we added something. We had to add money to
Then
it.
we added a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, and then I know I was up like to 3,000.
Yeah. Okay. Maria got 10,000 a cake. That's amazing.
Crazy.
Hey, you gotta, you gotta invest.
No, definitely.
You have to invest. You can't, you're not gonna be able to keep up any kind of way, right? Imagine a cake goes back up to 40.
I'm hoping this goes up to 118%.
118%. Oh yeah, that goes back
Like
up.
yesterday you said.
Yesterday was 118%.
Mm-hmm.
So, but hey, 87, we're not complaining.
I'm not, because I was gonna put it in there anyway when we were at 60%.
Exactly. We're getting 60%. I wasn't complaining at 60%. So we're good at 60%. So
I
there you
made
go.
2 cents.
Huh?
I made 2 cents already.
Thank you. That's how much did you make in your bank, money in your bank?
With 28 grand, I was making 14 cents.
By the time we finish this call, you'll make 14 cents.
14 cents would double the amount.
Exactly. So
What are you gonna do with your Looks? Are we keeping the Looks in there?
I did decide to keep Looks.
Let me check my Looks.
You know what I did?
I don't have to do anything. I just
you're done. You're done with
set
this.
it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. All right, go to Looks. You got to switch chains, but switch back to Ethereum.
My box never comes up. It went up to 210%.
Yeah, but that's a different one. I'll show you. Assets. You'll go back to assets. It's always an activity. Remember, wait. Remember you asked me what kind of wallets? That showed you the choice of wallets you can use to connect with these things outside of it. All right. So, all right. So you got $350 in ETH from your Looks.
Oh, okay, I see it.
I don't know what to tell people. Like,
And I've earned 317 looks.
and do you remember what your number was that you had in there? You don't remember the dollar
No, not this.
amount.
It goes because it goes up and down.
Right. I know, but when you put in, you should, at least, I mean, So what happens is what looks did, scroll down. I'll show you what they did before you get off the screen. Scroll. No, keep scrolling down.
I don't have to move us.
So what they did is they have, okay, wait. See, they have this one is 125%, but they pay you an E. But the one above it, what it does is it keeps instead of paying you the E, it keeps adding that to more looks. So it keeps compounding that even further. That's why they pay 200%. Because it further auto compounds your ETH, which is what Pancake does.
This is what I like. I don't have to go in and.
No. But we're in this one, so at least you're still earning WE. So you can actually collect your WE. Hit collect. Let's see how much. Let's see.
Why am I going to collect them? Where am I going to put them?
No reason. No. There's nothing. No. Well, you could have put it with your Pancake before when we did all the swap. If we had started here. That'd have bought you another 30 cake tokens. I think that's like 0.1 ETH. Yeah, it is 0.1. Yeah, it's 0.1 ETH. That's 0.1 ETH. But you've earned on looks, right? Go back to your coin thing. Let's see what looks is at today in blue. Yeah, change that, go up to the top. Scroll up, go to looks. Type in looks at the top. And no, next to it. Right there, 6.
I have to move us.
I have mine where we're on the side and the windows is in the bar.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Looks rare. All right, so they're at $2. So
I'm glad I stopped looking at this because I was having heart palpitations and stuff.
Yeah, you have to do that.
We went from like $6, then we went to like $1 something, and then then we went
I'm
up
happy
to
again. When it was $1, I bought 6,000 worth at $1.
You did? You bought more?
When it was at $1. Remember my OMI I had traded? Because my OMI, I had $13,000 in OMI. It went down to 6. And I had to pull that out of the gate. So I took that 6 instead of buying OMI, I just bought the looks at $1. So then that one doubled to 12. So then I was able to take that out, right? And then put that over in my other stuff.
Is that the one you bought the cartoon thing, the NFT?
That is. No, before I even bought the cartoon, yeah. Right. I had 22 grand in looks. I bought the cartoon. That took me to 15. Looks went back up again. I pulled out another 10,000.
Cool. You pulled out 10,000 earned?
Yeah. I put out 10,000 on looks. And now I'm at like 12,000 in looks. Let me see. Yeah. Stop sharing. I'll show you. Let's see. Yeah, but listen, I saw somebody pulled out like 1.7 million. The reason why we're not checking out looks, I'll tell you why. There's a rumor going around that looks is going to start advertising on BNB Smart Chain, and that should drive the price back up. So I kind of want to keep my stuff diverse. But I will show you what I am working on.
I don't know when I'll take out my money.
The goal should be just put money in. Don't worry about taking it out.
I could use it for vacation fund.
So I'm working on this. I'm working on these pocket nodes. I actually just bought enough. So I'll show you what I did. Well, remember, you want to have your money make more money, and then you can take out that next one. Moonbird's at 30 ETH. Ouch.
That
They were
takes
at
me
20.
back to like when computers were just starting
Bloomberg's were
out.
at 28 ETH, 20 ETH yesterday, but 20 ETH, you need 60 grand to buy that thing. Now it's at 30 ETH. Now you need 90,000 to buy it. They were at 20. They were at 30,000 yesterday. All right.
That's just another popular one that does nothing.
Yeah, that's another popular one. All right, so here you go. So now, as you can see, I've got 11,661. But look what I've cashed out.
8,439.
So that's on my cash out stuff.
Yeah, your cash out.
But but here I pulled out I had 22,000, and then I pulled out, like I said, I bought the 7,000, and then I was down to 15. And then I pulled out, then I went back up again, and then I pulled another 10. So I pulled out 18 grand from here. And I'm down 4. So I'm still, it's like $14,000 swing. And then I bought Pocket token, and I'm gonna run a Pocket node. So that's what we're working on next. So I'll be showing this soon.
Is this the one that you said you have to have at least 10 grand?
You have to have at least 10 grand, right? Yeah, see, it has 40K active nodes. I'm gonna start my own node. And
You
then
have
what
to
we'll
have
do
a
is,
whole node.
huh?
You can't have like how we buy ETH. We did
No, you got
half of an ETH, half
You have
of
to
a
have a,
token. You have to have the whole token, a
Yeah.
whole little ball node. You can't earn a part of a node.
you can stake it, but again, you know, it's I want to have my own node. So
You get to name him.
no, because I'm still, even running a node is very complicated. So
Oh, it's not like you just buy and they do it for you then.
so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm actually, so here's the node. This is how it works. But if you don't know how to do this stuff, I'm gonna have to pay a third-party service company to host my node. So you have to know hosting services. Because otherwise I would need, look, this is what you need to do your own node. You need 4 computers with 8 gigs of RAM and 200 gigs of this. So I would need 4 computers here to run my own node. It's not worth it. So I'm just gonna have somebody else run it for me, the node, and then I'll pay them a fee and they'll run the node for me. But what happens is, so if you look at here, Pocket Node rewards. So Pocket right now, let's see what Pocket's trading at. I don't know if that's a real name. Oh yeah, it is Pocket. Okay, Pocket's at 67 cents. All right. So at some point, look, it was up at $3 again. All right. Now, check this out. This is the thing that's really cool.
Why do you believe in the Pocket thing?
It was recommended by Altiture. So what Pocket does is, essentially they're saying like when you have MetaMask here, this information that tells you how much you have in terms of your monies, that's ran by another network. And so Pocket does that in a decentralized form. But when you run nodes, they actually pay you in their tokens, kind of like what we do with Looks and Pancake, right? But when you run a node, you get a bigger share because you're actually doing something. Like you're processing I'm the one processing the transaction. Does it make sense? So all of these systems, they don't actually process their own transactions.
Like mining fees?
Exactly. Let me close everybody out for now. Hold on.